What words of advice would you give to someone who's earlier in their career when it comes to wellness and taking care of themselves? Maybe something you wish you would have known earlier that would have helped you out, or something that did help you out along the way.
Maybe just take time for yourself. That's probably one of the biggest things now that we're talking about this.
Mm.
Um, and try and find a mentor if you can that can help you through difficult situations. And probably the another takeaway is don't hesitate to ask for help or at least try and identify if you're having issues, go talk to somebody. When I started, I don't think it's probably been until the last maybe 5, 10 years where it's okay to go ask for help. When I first started out in 2000 and probably from about 2015, it seemed like if you were looking to go get help, then there's something wrong with you. That being that we deal with mental health on a daily basis, oh, it looks bad for a cop to go reach out and get help. And part of that persona was that if we're looking for help, maybe we're not fit for the job,
Mm.
type of thing. I actually talked to a psychologist at the VA, and the he had asked me what he didn't know what I did. It was something I volunteered for, some study with the VA where you had to take the MMPI and a couple other um, different mental health tests. And when it came time to sit in on the interview, he's like, "What do you do for a living?" And I told him, and he goes, "Just by the way you answered your questions, I could tell that you were either a firefighter or, possibly some area of law enforcement." And I just mentioned to him, I've always answered these questions honestly, but I told him, I said, us law enforcement, at least for me, we're trying to figure out what they're trying to think of us and what they want to hear or what they want to see on these tests and whatnot.
Mm.
And it's like just be yourself on those things, and yeah, don't be afraid to reach out to get help. Whereas today I think it's easier to do that.